Second and 2. Henry running right to the goal line and in. Let's see. Yes, he is in for the touchdown. On his first drive, King Henry.
The snap, and as you turn around, I want you to think about what the Chiefs saw there.
Henry running left. There's some room over there for Derrick Henry. Henry with a stiff arm. Derrick Henry.
This is what happens. Outside zone. Derrick Henry taking his time, outruns Diablo, gets to the edge, breaks a tackle, and then once you gets into you, that stiff arm is vicious.
Henry pitch left. Blocker ahead is Stanley. Henry runs right by him and picks up the first down.
Remade Baltimore Ravens offensive line.
Look at this. Lamar Jackson goes wide. Henry in the Wildcat formation. He can throw it. Here he's going to keep it. Pushing forward. And he's in for a touchdown.
Derrick Henry mans up. Gets behind him. Pushing through Tyler Lindenbaum. Lamar Jackson scoring with.
Give up that big gain. Ravens go jumbo here. Give it to Derrick Henry, who muscles in for the touchdown.
On the right side of this line. They pull the guard, and Henry's just behind it. Too much.
Here is Henry up the gut. Derrick Henry just chucking forward all the way about 11 yards at a first down. Give it to him again, this time off the left side. Breaks a couple of tackles, running through Parsons and carrying him for another first down.
What are the things they need to shore up?
3rd and 1. It's Henry racing through the hole and more. Derrick Henry with a first down all the way down to the 33. Just ran right through Kalen Carson.
This is why they brought him here. Just a downhill run. He reads it to the backside, and he's out the gate. Stiff arm, one of the most vicious in the game. Holy cow.
Get into the eye here. Henry's sweet spot right up the gut. Derrick Henry running for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Just, it takes a toll when you're trying to tackle him, and you just can't think the free safety can come from the middle of the field and get this guy.
There goes Henry up a big running game against Dallas. Derrick Henry on the run. Hamlin and Lewis chasing at the 40, at the 30. He will score!
Fast, and here's why. You've got Patrick Ricard. Watch him come down to the inside. Almost a trap block. And then Mark Andrews gets the key block on the safety. Down the field, Taylor Rapp. And then just a foot race with a 250-pound man. Somebody in the secondary is going to win that race, right? I don't think so. King Henry putting down a marker early in this one.
That's a lot more than that. Gets 78 more yards than that. Derrick got up to 21.2 miles per hour. Didn't get full speed here, but gets a ton of yardage. About 21 yards on that game. 26, I beg your pardon, to the Buffalo 29.
And what happens? He goes out and wins the most valuable player award. So that's putting a statement on, I told you I was worth it.
And so is this guy, Derrick Henry, down the sideline to the 1. Rasul Douglas there at the end with the
Andrews, likely, and then Ricard, we just talked about him. All three of them get key blocks. Watch this. 1, 2, here comes the last one, 3, and Henry is gone. They look like they could be something, Mike. They just do.
Cleveland is in as an extra. Oh, he slipped. Then he sledgehammers his way across in a touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Dropping out into coverage, only rushing forward. This time it looks like they're going to bring some extra pressure.
Henry got a nice block in there. And with that gain for Derrick Henry, now over 10,000 yards. That was a gain of 5. So he's scored his 100th career touchdown already in this one. Now over 10,000. It's a 1st and 10. Here comes Henry. Ricard a block. Here he goes. Rocketing down the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Down to the 5. Look at the block by 42 Ricard and Stanley, and he's off to the races.
Lamar changes things up at the line.
They use him everywhere, tight end, fullback.
There he goes. Henry with a big hole. And Butler able to hold.
Rosengartner, the right tackle, and the tight end tag team this one up. Kohler right there. They're going to displace and move him 5 yards downfield.
And now it's Henry time. Derrick cutting it outside. Derrick Henry! Touchdown, Ravens!
Quarterback, a disaster that Jaden almost did in the last series.
Here's Henry with a full head of steam. And he's got a first down with ease.
Everyone down, Jim. Look at how many guys are right here.
2nd and 5. He'll still face that with power. With Henry with a touchdown. Great call, Tony. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Bring Ricard back from the left side and let the big guy. No one even wants to hit him. He's so big, Jim. You saw him.
2nd and 8. Toss. Henry. Henry. First down and a whole lot more. Henry breaks it all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Toss play. Aguilar knocks to the end, and he outruns Ricard, the fullback there. But he's the closer, Jim.
Yep,
this is why they can win in December and January. Lamar does not have to be the sole focus.
And think about what just happened for the Bucks. Here's Henry. Henry gets 10+. Perfect passer rating and has been lighting up the scoreboard. Here's Henry, left side. Yep, it can change in a blink. There he goes. McCollum, the only man that can catch him, and he does.
Well, the outside zone, and you get him on a rail, and it's overplayed there at the line of scrimmage, and as soon as you give him a crease, he is gone.
Toss to Henry, bends it back. Here he goes again. Jets are on. Did he stay in? No, he stepped out. Here is Henry on the reception for the touchdown.